All right. Well, now we'll have a public hearing on the budget. Any member wishing to speak about the budget of the CRA is welcome to come to the microphone. Mr. Pearlman, welcome back.
Hey, everybody, again. Before I speak, can you pull up slide 13, please?
And just your address again, please.
Yeah, I will. All right. Jon Pearlman, 498 Northeast 8th Street. First, Ms. Drucker gave incorrect information. So in addition to all of the financial decline that's happening to Brightline, they're also facing a big lawsuit right now against the Florida East Coast Railway initiated it. And they're suing them. They're coming after them because they increased the amount of trains by a lot on the corridor that passes through our city. And they did it clandestinely. They clandestinely negotiated with county governments to add more trains to its rail lines because they're basically running out of money. So the only way they could get money was to basically illegally, without the permission of the infrastructure owner, the Florida East Coast Railway, to put more trains on the tracks to try to bail them out, which it's not helping, I can tell you.
Mr. Pearlman, please, can we focus on that?
And that's why the accidents are happening, because they have all these extra trains on the tracks, and they're hitting people, and they shouldn't be allowed to do it. And they're doing it anyway, because they're trying to rescue themselves. All right. Coming back to this. So on September 8th, I was here, and I made a request, a public records request, having to do with this. Because take a look at this slide for a minute. Look at the capital outlay. 2024, $1 million. Within 2 years, 2026, they're increasing it 40 times to $40 million. We don't know what it's being spent with, and they haven't revealed it. Look at the appropriated for specific redevelopment projects. $35 million, $39 million, $15 million. That's $90 million. They're appropriating this from reserve money in the CRA. They're appropriating it. We don't know what it's being spent for. So on September 8th, I asked this for a public records request. I said, we need every line item of expense. Mr. Wigder came. I was sitting in the audience. He shook my hand, smiled. He said, we're going to send you that. The clerk fulfilled the request on his behalf. They sent me a 65-page document. I looked through it. Not a single line item that revealed what they're going to be spending any money on. General categories. So in the next 5 years, $80 million is going to be spent under the heading Transit-Oriented Community Redevelopment Downtown. That's all it says. $80 million. Not one line item. And here they're saying, oh, we don't know. But they're coming, there's a basis for what they're saying. I have a very strong feeling that this money's not going to be, and this is taxpayer money. This is money that should be coming to help our community, to be reinvested for the benefit of the citizens. I think a lot of that money is going to go and going to be paid for these Terra Frisbee buildings to support them, building out all the infrastructure, these beautiful streets, these beautiful street lights, these beautiful bike lanes to benefit the profits and increase the profits of the Terra Frisbee buildings. It's not going to be invested for our purposes and our benefit. And we need to get the line items. Please post that on the site so we can begin to review it.
Thank you.